Hey guys, so in the first video I talked about WhatsApp. Now I want to talk about how to make the conversation easier and faster in terms of sales. Okay, so let's say you started discussing with potential customers over WhatsApp. You started a chat. So in my view, there are a few ways to do it. What I like to do is the direct approach. Hey, my name is this and that. You left your details on our website and you were interested in our products. Are you a dentist? This kind of question initiates a conversation. If he's not a dentist, he's not relevant for us and we can move on to the next potential customer. So that's a very important screening question. Then if he's a dentist, I like to say, listen, my name is so-and-so, and the reason I message you is because you left your details on our website, and since you are a dentist, you're probably already using implants, right? Which kind of brands do you use right now? And after that, I know what kind of brand he uses, and based on that, I know what he will like. If he's using Nobel Active, then I know the Conix might be a better suit for him. It's more suited for him because the Conix is a conical connection and is compatible with Nobel Active. But if he's using, like most of the dentists in the world is using MIS, Adin, Alpha Dio, and all these kind of brands, then probably the Internal X will be a more suitable option for him. And based on that, I adjust the conversation. And then I ask some other questions. How many implants he places per month on average? What kind of dealer is working with right now? What is the issues? What are the challenges he's having? Maybe it's the service. The dealer doesn't have all the inventory ready all the time. Maybe the slow delivery. Maybe the price isn't very good for him. Maybe he's trying to save more. I don't know. It really depends between the customers and what they want and what they have right now. Based on that, I adjust the whole conversation, okay? And the more information I have about the customer, the better I can offer him, because a customized offer is always better than a general offer. If a customer is placing 10 or 15 implants per month and I offer him to buy 50 or 100, maybe it's too much for him. If a customer is working with consignment, so he takes 50 implants from the other supplier and put it in the practice and pays on a monthly basis based on what he uses, and I try to sell him 50 implants in advance, maybe it's not suited for him, because if he's working with consignment, he's more aware of the cash flow rather than the actual price. He doesn't care about the actual price, he cares more about the cash flow. But if someone wants to buy 50 implants or 25 implants or 100 implants in one go, then he's more aware of the cash rather than the cash flow. He's more aware of the price. He wants to have a better price. So it really depends on the customer. I need information and I need to build confidence and trust. Probably he doesn't know me. He doesn't know my company. He doesn't know the products very well. I'm trying to build confidence. I'm trying to answer his questions and I'm trying to build confidence between him and me. How do I do that? Sometimes it's about speaking with him, just directing, asking him some questions about his family, about his business. Sometimes I try to involve my family in the conversation. So if I'm with a family right now and he's speaking with me and I say, okay, listen, right now I'm with my family. I send a photo of my kids, right? And I say, I'm very busy with my kids right now. I will message you soon. It builds trust. It builds confidence. I'm a real person. I'm not some kind of anonymous person in the world. I upload WhatsApp status, okay? I try to keep broadcasting messages and stay relevant. So for sometimes it takes 3 months or more for a customer to purchase from me. Sometimes it takes 2 years. I have a guy in Spain that I used to work with. I met him when I was like 27. I met him in Spain and he bought implants from me only 2 or 3 years later. He saw me He saw my wife before she was my wife. He saw my implants, he tested them, everything was okay, but it took him a while to make the change, and it's okay. The implant business is a marathon, okay? We are going to the long distance. It's not a sprint. It's not one sale and that's it. That's not what we are after. So it's always important to stay relevant. It's always important to be available for them whenever they are ready, okay? So I'm asking questions, I'm building trust and confidence, I'm giving information, I'm sending catalog, okay? If the customer looks relevant in my eyes, I try also to push for a small purchase, okay, just to get started, or even free samples. Because when they get the free samples, we have excellent products. The presentation is amazing, the catalogs looks great, everything looks great because we invested a lot of resources in them. So when they get it physically, they see it, and then they will be more inclined to try them. And if they try them, they say, oh my God, such an amazing implant. That's the initial response most of the times. And usually when they try them, they will buy. So it's as simple as that. So that's what I'm trying to push for. But it really depends on the customer. If the customer is a small customer, is using 2 implants per month, I will not invest too many resources in him because it's not very practical for us. But if he's placing 100 implants per month, or 50 implants per month, or 20 implants per month, yes, there is enough. That's a very nice quantity and a very nice volume that we can work with, okay? So we try to customize the offer, we try to offer our advantages, which is, for example, the Connex implants, or maybe the Teal implant, or maybe the prosthetic line, because we have a very wide range of prosthetics. If he's using CEREC, then we are sending him offer for T-bases, right? CEREC T-bases. If he has surgical kits of another brand, maybe we try to push our kit. The kit is not to sell it, but is to show it, because the kit looks great, the quality is amazing, and you have, for example, the advanced kit is a very nice kit. People like that. The stopper kit, people like that. People like the kits. And even if they don't need the kit, they want the kit. And then if I push it inside the package, they will probably take it. Again, it really depends between customers, what they need and what they want. So that's about it for now. We discussed the WhatsApp. Now we discussed how we're going to do the conversation. Remember, it's a marathon. It takes time to build confidence and trust. It takes time. We build the trust slowly but surely. Some people, some customers are ready to buy on the first conversation. Last night I sold on the first conversation. Sometimes it takes 2 years, right? Never give up on a customer. If someone is interested, is replying to you, he likes to talk with you, it's okay. Most of them will never buy. It's okay, but sometimes, okay, sometimes those that didn't buy right now will buy in the future, or they will recommend you, even if they don't use your product, they recommend you to others because they trust you. And this kind of trust is very important for the future, okay? So, that's about it for now. Stay tuned for the next video.